I recently had a person ask me a question that's been asked before, but I never made a video about this. And it is, why do I use carbon fiber for the spars in my kites instead of fiberglass? Fiberglass is flexible, waterproof, durable, and very, very, very inexpensive. So why don't I use it? Instead, I use carbon fiber, which is a little more expensive, much stiffer for a given diameter of material, and it's lighter weight. The stiffness and the lighter weight are the reasons I use carbon fiber. Now I'm going to turn my scale on here, and I'll show you these two rods. The white one is fiberglass, the black one is carbon fiber. They're both the exact same diameter, 1.59 millimeters. I'm going to put one end on the scale, and I have marked on each of these the same distance. So I'll be measuring the actual pressure or the amount of stiffness in each rod for a particular given length, both of them the same diameter. Carbon fiber, I'm going to bend this so that the other end is vertical. 53 or 54 grams is what this shows. In the same place here, same distance, on the fiberglass rod, 17 grams of pressure. So the tension on the fiberglass is much softer, much less stiffness in the fiberglass compared to the carbon fiber. So why is that important to me? And why would I choose the stiffer one instead of the more flexible one? Well, when I make the fighter kite, I make it with the idea that I'm going to have it perform in a competition of line touch aerial battle combat. A game that North American fighter kite flyers play, head-to-head battling. It's just immense fun. And for me, I design kites for that purpose. Not everyone does, but I do. And that is why I use carbon fiber, is because it makes a kite lighter weight. This rod is almost half the weight of this one, even though they're the same diameter and the same length. The fiberglass rod's heavier. It's more flexible. Carbon fiber is lighter weight and stiffer. So for me to design a kite that is going to be used in a competition, I want a kite that's lightweight. And I want a bow that, as short as I can make it in order to keep the weight low, and yet stiff enough to do the job of what a fighter kite has to do in the air when you are flying it. And those are the reasons why I choose carbon fiber over fiberglass, even though fiberglass is a very, very good material, and it does work well in fighter kites. It just doesn't provide the speed, the forward speed in a kite for a given weight. I could increase the diameter of this fiberglass, get a different size rod, and it would be just as stiff as this one, but it would weigh more than double, and that would put my kite at a disadvantage. So I don't do that. I hope that it helps explain why I use carbon fiber.